I don't know, I am very confused, I don't know. Hi, my name is Ruth. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If by chance you have never seen me before, I post videos on most Tuesdays, excluding every fourth Tuesday. And I post a variation of different videos on this channel. Sometimes I do series and film review / recommendations. Other times I do thrift hauls. Sometimes I do the occasional vlog. And recently I've just been doing lots of discussion videos and breakdown videos. So if any of that stuff interests you, you can subscribe if you would like to. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Today I wanted to talk about our obsession as a society with glowing up, with fetching the body, with beach body, and you know, all of that stuff, weight loss, obsession, just that entirety of that. I feel like as a society we've always had this obsession with glowing up. Like it's been seen, I think, in every generation, in every era, but ours is, I feel like, so much worse because we are so interconnected through social media that we're always seeing other people's experiences, we're always in other people's lives, we're always in other people's business. So everything that other people are doing, we to see. And so this phenomenon of wanting to glow up, wanting to lose weight, wanting to get a beach body, wanting to get fitter, etc., has really escalated, especially because now we're in quarantine and we're all just basically sitting on our phones. Well, most of us are sitting on our phone. I know that lots of people are back to school now, but because we're at home and we have a little bit more time to ourselves, like a lot of people have pushed the idea of not relaxing, not taking time to yourself, using the time beneficially by working out and losing weight or getting better at something or developing a new skill or getting a new hobby or this, that, and the other. And so the one thing that's really been weighing on me was the whole getting fit and losing weight and quarantine thing, because I feel like that's been a gigantic part of everybody's quarantine. We've seen it everywhere. All the spam accounts on Instagram, like every second post is, ladies, if you want to get a bubble butt and a skinny waist, do this exercise, link in bio. There's a video of someone who lost weight or someone who's losing weight or ways that I can lose weight or, you know, this, that, and the other. And I began to think, I feel like we have I don't think that the fitness community and the body positive community are separated at all. In fact, I feel like they should be more intertwined, or that they are more intertwined, but a lot of people see them as two separate entities. And so I feel like they've been at a little bit of an opposition this entire quarantine, because the fitness community has been like, this is not a time for you to sit down and gain weight and relax. This is a time for you to get fit and lose weight and be skinny and have your beach body ready. And the body positive community is more like, you should exercise, yes, and keep fit because that's good for your body, but the focus shouldn't be you losing weight. Like, you should just love yourself, etc. So I feel like the messages that they send, I mean, obviously this is just what I have seen of both communities. There are negative sides to both communities and there are positive sides to both communities, but I feel like for me, I've seen the fitness community be a little bit more malevolent in terms of pushing on this idea of losing weight more than the body positive community has. It's kind of confusing, right? Because no one is telling you not to exercise. I think everyone should exercise just because it's good for your body. I think it becomes dangerous because our goal begins to be glowing up and losing weight, and those things become synonymous, which means that you at your present weight, at your present body, whatever, is not good enough, and you should be looking to get better and looking to look better, which shouldn't be a thing, because I feel like this has just increased people's body dysmorphia, people's issues with their body and weight. It's encouraged disordered eating and eating disorders. Like, it's just been so unhealthy, the way that we've become obsessed with losing weight and getting a beach body and fetching the body instead of focusing on our health. And like, if you focus on your health and you eat well, you may lose weight, and if you wanted to, that's a good thing, but that shouldn't be your main focus. But at the same time, I started thinking, is it bad for people to want to lose weight? Like, and I'm not talking about people who, and I feel like this is such a sensitive topic because I don't know how to go about it. Like, there are people who, I mean, you know what? You never know anyone's health records ever from looking at them. You will never be able to tell whether someone is healthy or not just by looking at them. Obviously, there are people who are unhealthy and need to exercise and whatever, and maybe their weight is threatening their lives or whatever, and they need to lose weight. And I mean, that's their business. I just feel like lots of people get shamed for wanting to lose weight. And that's what I've been very confused about. Because at first I was also like, no, you shouldn't want to lose weight. Like, you should be good how you are, and you should accept your body, and this is good, and body positive, and life is great. You know what I mean? And I'm still at that mindset. I still think everybody should accept their bodies for what they are and feel beautiful in their skin. But then I'm also like, if someone does want to lose weight, is that an issue? I can see how it is an issue in terms of that affects their mental state, because all they're thinking of is losing weight, and then that makes them think that their bodies currently isn't, like, their bodies are not good enough, and that they're not attractive, and that they're not sexy and beautiful, and they're not supposed to look the way that they look at the moment. So obviously there's that issue of the unhealthy side of people wanting to lose weight. But is there a possibility that people can want to lose weight in a healthy manner? Is that possible? Because if you want to lose weight, are you just adhering to common beauty standards? Do I want to, like, what is my reason for wanting to lose weight? Do I want to lose weight because I feel unhealthy, because I'm unfit, because this and the other? Or do I want to lose weight because that's all I see on my Instagram page is girls who look like this and like that, and I want to wear clothes that I see on my Pinterest board, but all the girls wearing those clothes are very skinny and not my size? I'm always like, should I want to lose weight? Is it a bad thing for me to want to lose weight? And I feel like you have to go about it healthily, but no one should be shamed for wanting to get fit. At the same time though, are people being shamed for wanting? I mean, yes, they are, right? I've seen people who feel bad. I've personally felt bad about wanting to exercise more or lose weight, because I felt like, am I betraying the body positive movement? But it's always just such a huge question, like, do I have to have this sense of allegiance to the body positive community, especially because I'm a plus sized woman myself? Do I have to stand in the way of, no, I should not and do not want to lose weight? Or am I allowed to branch out into whatever I want to do with my body? Because I understand that as a plus size person, I don't know, I kind of feel this responsibility to show people that, like, everybody is beautiful and, like, that they can look however they want. But then I also have this side that I'm like, but I am a person and I don't want to have the responsibility to have other people look up to me as like a plus size figure. I kind of just want to be able to do whatever I want to do, but at the same time I don't want to encourage people to be unhealthy and be like, you have to lose weight if you're plus size, because otherwise, like, you're not attractive. You shouldn't want to glow up because you don't think you're good enough. But then some people say the idea of them not being good enough is their motivation to want to glow up. And that's not good either. I feel like the first step that you should take in any situation, if you want to glow up or whatever, is introspection. Do I love myself? And getting to love yourself if you don't. I feel like that should just be that should be just like, I don't know, the outline is, do you love yourself? And if not, let's work on that before we work on anything else. And I feel like once you get to love yourself, a lot of things become much more clear. I'm British, love. I feel like things become a lot more clear in terms of what you want to do going forward. So if you still want to lose weight, then the second thing would be like, how you go about it and keeping that healthy mindset about your body while you exercise. So not constantly scrutinizing yourself in the mirror and being like, oh, you do not look good, you have to lose weight, blah 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 blah. Like, you should be exercising and doing things for your body because you love yourself, not because you hate yourself. That's always what I'm trying to remind myself anyway. You should be doing everything and anything that you do to your body because you love yourself. And that is still a difficult thing to do. And then there are people that maybe do encourage unhealthy lifestyles and unhealthy living in the name of self-care and body positive. Even in the fitness community, there's a lot of people that encourage unhealthy eating habits. I've seen it on Instagram. People who have been like, if you're 12 years old and you want to lose weight, like, what at 12 years old? Why do you want to lose weight at 12 years old? Like, what at 12, like, why do you even have, what are you doing? Like, no, this is where it becomes so negative as well. It's like, who is our target audience for all of this? Like, if when you're 8, you're 8. Yes, you should exercise and you should eat well and you should run around and you should be a child and you should have energy and you should be healthy, because that's what your healthy, loving, great childhood should constitute, is you being happy and feeling healthy. But you shouldn't be wanting to actively lose weight and get skinny and have a thigh gap, as so many young children's focus is. So that's why I'm like, why is the fitness community targeting these young children, these young, vulnerable, impressionable children who will be caused like years and years of damage? I mean, I'm speaking as one of the people who, when they were very young, was like, I should look different than I look right now. My first and only thoughts should be, I am beautiful and this is my body and I should accept it and I should love it and I should love me for who I am. You know? Because I've seen people on TikTok, when I was on it, I would see lots of accounts, lots of like body positive accounts, I guess not bashing, but arguing against some of the people who claim to be part of the fitness community and who were saying things like, you shouldn't eat bread, you shouldn't eat pasta, if you're 12 years old and you want to lose weight. Like I was saying, there was literally a woman who was targeting young children, like in their not even teens yet, telling them how to lose weight. And it's just like, what do you mean by that? You know? The only thing you should be telling them is that they should run outside and get as much exercise as they can, because that boosts their serotonin and that boosts their energy, and that's going to help them study better, that's going to help them focus better, and eating well is going to help them focus better and get stronger and be a greater human being when they're older. Like, that's what we should be focusing on for children, is just their health, not how they look, not how they should look, not how they want to look, not the weight they want to lose, nothing like that, because they're babies, their bodies are constantly developing. Like, you're not actively supposed to be doing chloeting's workout when you're 8 years old trying to lose weight, because like, is your body even built for that? Like, can your brain and body even process that? Like, is your body like, yes girl, let's get ripped? Like, is your body even saying that at 8? And I mean, the conversation kind of continues well into your teenhood as well. Should I be feeling like this when I'm 18? Like, yes, my body's much different now, and yes, my hormones are starting to balance out, and this is a time where my brain's like, okay, this is how we're gonna function, this isn't how we're not gonna function, this is what we're gonna do, breathe. Should weight loss be our goal, or should it just be health? And it obviously should just be health, but then I'm also like, if you do want to lose weight, is that a bad thing? Especially if you're feeling like you are unhealthy and like you are not at the fitness level you should be, or you don't have the energy that you should be, and you want to lose weight. Should people be bashed for wanting to lose weight? No, I don't think they should. It seems very clear, but I feel like it is very complicated and intertwined. Or is my brain just making it complicated and intertwined? I don't know. I am very confused. I don't know. Basically, that was my rant. That's all I wanted to say. I don't really have much of a discussion. I mean, I guess it is this discussion. Tell me what you think about this topic and the body positive and the fitness community and all of that. I'm definitely not encouraging people to bully anyone. Definitely don't judge people based on what they're doing, and don't think you understand someone based on what they're doing either, because you never know what's going on in someone's personal life unless you're included in their personal life. That's me done for this video. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I hope you have a good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever. Bye.